Here unboxing the September CocoaDaisy kits. Apparently I ordered enough to warrant a big box, so we're raised up a little bit today. I'm gonna go through this like I normally do, and then I think I'm gonna take a second video and not have the ring light either on, or take the things already out of all the shiny plastic, and that way there's a little less reflection going on. I do try and open things and show you without the reflection, but I did have a commenter saying that that was a bit annoying. This is the Little Bee Cottage collection, and it's very cute. I know we had mushrooms for one of the Octobers, like the same kind of element of it, and this is a little bit earlier in the season, and I thought that was really cute. And then what a cute sticker. Love it. I almost wish I could get an extra one so I could share with my mom. She loves bees. The pouch, I think I resubscribed to the pouch for this particular kit. I don't think I got one for August. So I think I resubscribed because, oh my gosh, look at that. It is really pretty. I just loved what they did on the floral type print, so had to cave and get one, and I'm very glad I did, and I was lucky to do it. I know for next month we got a heck of a deal in that they actually sold out on subscriptions. I was able to put the notifications on and end up getting two of the ones, because I got a Bible, started Bible journaling, and so my mom's done likewise, so I wanted to get this Bible sticker kits, and then let's see, I bought the Halloween kit, but that was in stock, so I'm not sure which other one I did. I got something else, but I did get notifications for them, so they did try and catch up a little bit after the skips. It's a nice tiny little grid, nice skinny grid, which is cool. Then we've got, oh, that's right, the pocket cards come in a separate thing. So yeah, trying to get all the shiny stuff out of your face. So we've got our 4x6 September cards, and oh, look at them flowers. If you followed me for a little while, you know that the floral kits are always my favorite. This is beautiful. Ooh, I like the quotes, and then just absolutely beautiful artwork. Little plainer background. There's a little postcard side with the ledger. First days of fall fun, and then what a beautiful little concoction there. And then this is just kind of notes, there's dollar signs, little papers, so that's kind of fun. I imagine we'll probably see that print in the papers for it, so that's cool. But yeah, there's our 4x's. Then our littles are 3x4s, and always a beautiful, I mean, I love this color. It's like a red salmon. Does that make sense? It's not a pink salmon, but with the strawberries and things, that's beautiful. And just, I like, it's like minimalistic, but not, oh, cute. The strawberries makes me miss my days of the Plant City Strawberry Festival way back when. Yeah, it's just a lovely color, so I'm glad they really incorporated it into a few spots. Good food, good mood. Just some, oh, that one's gorgeous. The ferns in that green is great. And then double-sided, so you always have lots of options. Beautiful. Usually have some beautiful quotes. Oh, that's fun. You go apple picking. And yes, that's very true for me. I love autumn. It's every winter. I'm always so excited for spring and summer, but then we get here and I'm just a sweaty mess. And so fall is definitely my happy place for sure. And what's nice is, like, if you get a card where like this doesn't resonate with me, I'm not a big teacup person. I tried with the, what was that, May of 2022 kit. I tried to do a little bit more. I just don't like tea. I don't like hot tea, and you can't really fill cold tea in a cup, it doesn't do the same thing. But when you get one like this, usually if you look at the other side, there tends to be something that can be usable. So this one can be something you can glue in and you don't have to worry about the other side. You've got this nice one. So I do love that they did these double-sided and that they ranged them pretty good with some varieties. So yeah, so there we go. There's our little cards. And then we've got some die cut packets. I'm not going to open those because they're just going to go everywhere. The stamps now come in their little reusable packages. I don't know that I can avoid the glare on that. Oh, look, I did a pretty good job. These are really just a little floral, little script stuff. So that's kind of fun. Ooh, what's this? We got a little extra fun. Cute little bag. And then what on earth? Oh, interesting. Okay, so I'm assuming it's sticky because it looks like it has a sticky backer, but then it's just like a little border, a little eyelet border. It's actually quite, I don't know if you can show that it's actually like a fabric, which is kind of cool. So yeah, so you can use that to decorate. Then there's actual lace. Same thing, decorate a trim. I saw a few people working on their covers and putting that there. A few blank tags are always fun to decorate and use as a bookmark or a page tab. We've got a really pretty of that like sagey green, small puffy alpha. And then of course our wonderful dots are glorious. And then yay for puffy stickers. These are one of my favorites when we get them included. These butterflies are absolutely gorgeous and the bee is very fun. A little bit of a teacup and floral. Our chipboards. These are really big circles this time. September remembered. I love the little fox. He's cute. To pick. So I've been using a chipboard on my Happy Planner monthly pages, and it's generally been a perfect circle one that I've been using for that. So I don't know if I want to go with the big one or if I want to swap to an oval one. Choices. All right. Rub-ons in all of their glorious ways. So some little fake torn paper, which is kind of cool. I always love the watercolor swatches. And again, just with all that artwork in the best way. And then we've got some single papers. Looks like we got some plain paper this time again. Every once in a while, they'll toss in some of this. It's a nice kind of, it's really smooth cardstock paper. So that I've yet to use it in anything, just to be frank. But it is, of course, beautiful quality. And then we've got our double-sided single sheets. They've got a nice bold, oh cool. So the fern that I liked ended up being a big sheet. A cute pattern with a little green and shades of green, actually. Motley one. Oh, that's interesting. It's all like torn papers. And then the back side of those is a bigger of that red flower floral, a gigantic mushroom, and then some ledger paper. So very nice collection of those. All right, so now this is going to be the exact same thing. This is that duplicate kit that I skipped it once and then I've had a duplicate of it, but this one comes with the Simple Dory. That motley paper is our cover, so that's kind of cool. And then, ooh, that's a pretty one. Usually there's like a little bit of repeats, a little bit of uniqueness. So there's your repeat. That's slightly repeat, just different layer. Cute quote. There's a repeat, but a full spread. There's the strawberries for that one card. That's really cute. Repeat. Different. Very pretty. Different. Oh, I like that script. Ooh, ferns. A little hint of on this page too. Another little collage one. Another just a little splash there. Ooh, beautiful. It's kind of like minty actually on that one. Some ledger, and we're at the back. So beautiful choices for our Simple Dory. All right, let's see here. So now we've got, oh my gosh, look at this. Get the glare out of the way. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that is some beautiful vellum. I really like that. And then our acetate is that's interesting. It's like a full print this time. It's of the collage, kind of interesting. I do like the quote. And then of course just the protective sheet that's there. Add that to the papers. Nice colored bow. A Sarasa. So it says it's like shiny. Interesting. Wonder how that. Ooh, it's like a copper metallic pen. That's kind of cool. I might actually use that one. Our little sticky notes. It's nice and simple. I do like that when it's easy, because you can just use them real quick without having to worry about the design. These are the thinner stickery die cuts. A couple of sticker sheets. Days of the week, like that one. I'll use that one in my monthly spread. Another big 4x6 card. They've been really doing the post-it, or not post-it, postcard. Seems to be a new kind of consistent amongst there. And then we got another roll, and then I think this was the roll that I was going to be a little bit of a hypocrite about, but I'm not sure. So I don't love the rolls. I don't love that you can't easily bring them places as far as fit them in my journal. And then it just gives you so freaking many of the same things. However, my hypocrisy is if it was floral. Okay, so it's not floral. So we have until here. So this is the stickers you get with the roll, but then you get a bazillion of them. I don't know if it's focusing very well. That's disappointing. Do we need, look how thick it is. How many times is it repeating this stretch? It's just not. I don't feel like we're getting a very good use out of these rolls. I think that they either need to be more, longer, like say, even just double a variety and then repeat, or make them thinner. Like don't put so much on here. There's absolutely no way I'm going to be able to use even a fair portion of these. So I don't know if you guys are feeling similar on that, but that's my opinion and it's my channel, so I'm going to say it. Beautiful artwork, but yeah, not for me. All right, but washi, however, we could go for washi for days. I actually have to get a new washi drawer set. I am full of mine, which is very unfortunate because I don't even have room for another drawer set. I don't know what I'm going to do. But this is a very interesting, and it's kind of hard to, I think it looks like fabric. Let me try and, yeah, it's like a floral print, like a muted floral print, but almost on fabric. So it's got like a little texture look to it. It's kind of interesting. Just the gray and yellow. And then there's a skinny. So we got our medium, we got our regular sized, and then this is a itty bitty. If I can open him, he doesn't have a perf mark. Okay, there we go. Of a nice green with just a little scallopy color, so that's fun. For that, we did get another sticker book, and someone just mentioned that this almost fits the Happy Planner. If it was a little skinnier and a little taller, and so she was wondering if that couldn't be adjusted some. But now I'm like, oh, I wonder if I can use that. So now you're going to see a lot of the same imagery. Some of it'll be new. Ooh, that's cute. So that's different. Oh, I popped those off. But there's just usually a really good little variety, and then some of the, again, repeats from other bits. But this one is just really pretty. I actually think I will use this. I was flipping through my old planners, which I need to do a video of. And that was one of the likes of my own, you know, of pages that I'm like, oh, such a beautiful page, is when I actually do just kind of like a watercolor splash, slap a picture on there of whatever, you know, little flair, and it just really makes the page. So I really want to get back to doing that. Die cuts, again, not going to go through those on tape. Actual pressed flowers. Holy moly, y'all. So these are actual. They sure look real. These are so orange. But yeah, this looks like actual pressed flowers. So that should be really fun. And then they got them with the right colors to go with everything. Cool. That's a nice one. Some pockets. I did see we got a few pockets to deal with. Couple options there. 3 of them. I think I will punch maybe one. Although I'm debating. I love my rings. I love my rings and strings, but I went back with a big fat Stalogy. I went with the full year one. I just finished decorating its cover. Maybe I'll give you a show of that at the end of this. And now I'm debating, do I want to just do all of the things in there? Because that's one thing I noticed when I was flipping through my old journals. I like, you know, when it got fat and happy. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and do that, so then it'll be curious on the pocket, but maybe I'll have a ring set up. Okay, little cards. These are the single-sided, just sort of extra quotes. Beautiful. Yes, very much so. Cute. And that's, again, single-sided, bigger card. Then we've got a few sticker sheets. Yay, they brought this back, and they brought it back with the alpha. I'm so glad. This is a sheet I use, and I use this with that on my daily pages. I had to figure out incorporating that with this Stalogy if I keep my dailies in a rings, blah, blah, blah. But beautiful. I'm so glad it's back. This one, let me see if I can not reflect you guys and yet show you. These are the really clear stickers. I want to say they're like acetate stickers because it's not clear, like it's pretty thick, and yet I don't know how to describe it, but they are clear. They are interesting. You can see kind of where you can see through them. So you got to be careful where you put them, but they do have some beautiful looks, and it really looks like it's like part of your page when you put it on. So that's nice. A little similar to when you do a rub on, like a rub on will go on. Almost a little opaque sometimes, but still blends right in. This is beautiful. This one right here, these butterflies with the splatter. Yeah, very cool. Ooh, cute. Okay, and then we're still going because holy moly did I just get all the things. So then we've got another metallic. It's a metallic brush pen, and so very gold. That's kind of cool. More die cuts to go through later. Our acetate card is back, and I'm very happy about that, for punching it as a bookmark in my happy planner. Our pen test stamp test card. Ooh, we got tweezers. You can always use a good pair of tweezers. I really using these for stickers is amazing. Menu plan with a shopping list. That's kind of nice. I might, maybe I'll steal a few off there, but I might actually give this to my cousin because she could use a little bit of meal plan assistance, and it's really pretty. Special requests. Week of, oh yeah, that's really cute. I like that. All right, and if I can get the plastic off of me, we have a interesting washi. Let's see here. It is. So it's days of the week with 3 options. So kind of your top tasks, maybe you could use it for. Don't love that. Yeah. I mean, I like the little, you know, like just the actual little day of the week is pretty with the little circle, but writing on washi is not like the best. You have to usually have a good pen, and then that pen doesn't necessarily go on regular paper very well. So that seems an interesting choice. Let's put it that way. Beautiful notepad. Absolutely gorgeous for that. That's another sticky one. We do have pockets. And nice little guy. He's got the teacup. And then the big guy is just the collage. Nice scalloped edges for these ones. Pretty. Another sheet of the sticker. Okay, which way does it go? Of this glossy sticker. Now, hold on. Is that different? That would be awesome. Where did it go? There it is. It is different. So cool. So I know that they're not showing up very well because they're not on white, but it is two separate designs for the same clear sticker paper. So that's awesome. And then stickers of this. Ooh, they went with that. I love this color. This salmon, red salmon is what I'm going to call it, is gorgeous. And they did it for the alpha. This one's a little bit redder than the other one, maybe. But all those sagey greens, that beautiful orange, and then some of that red. I like the paper color there. And then another little design sticker sheet. So that's really cool. I use these ones for my weeks. And then I use these guys a lot. Some of these, I like the font too that they picked for the holiday or appointments rather. All right, now our double sheet papers. These are one-sided. Wow, that's a big strawberry. Woohoo! And then it's got a big print. Interesting. I mean, I could see using that as a dashboard really well. Then there's that script I really did enjoy in the Simple Dory, so that's fun with the collage on that side. And then, ooh, that one's just pretty. Also one of the ones I liked in the Simple Dory, right? And the other one I liked in the Simple Dory. So a little bit of repeats, but in obviously different size and can use in different ways. Cool. I do get the little mini the mini Dory, and I cut him up and use him as scrap paper. I'll tuck a few of the whole sheets in the Simple Dory to add a little bit of layering for it, but it usually just has such pretty papers. It's part of the kit. If I change what I get with the main kit right now, I end up having to pay more. So at this point, I just get him. Ooh, that's pretty. So very fun. And then not last, but last kit. I'm trying to think which one of these was the deluxe journaling kit. I keep like seeing if if they come in the same box or if I accidentally ordered it weird. This washi is gorgeous. Look at it's like oil painting florals, and yes, I like it. Another of the same notepad, so we won't unbox that. We've got our a big batch of die cuts. A ledger stamp. Curious on that. Okay, so this would be the deluxe journaling kit. Okay, speaking of which, that's right. So there is a couple things that they'll duplicate in this kit and from others. So it did come with its own washi. That's not duplicated. It does come with some prompts, which is really fun. This little paper it's very smooth. It looks like it might be a copy of handmade paper, which is actually nice because handmade paper can be a little bit interesting to use, but this is nice. It feels really, really good. More stickers. So these ones I think they're all on clear paper. Clear sticker papers like these. While they're similar to the other, it is a clear translucent paper. And you got some quotes, got some washi. These are full page art stickers, so you can cut on them, or you can do the whole sticker sheet can get put on something, and that's really fun. More washi strips, a little decoration, and then a very nice alpha and kind of almost a muddy green, I might say, on that one. But I like the little stamped effect for it. Cool. More of so this is a duplicate of the whatever the last kit was that I made for it, but still pretty. Rub-ons are different. A little bit more of the fall coming at you on that one, which is nice. Interesting with the mushroom with the script behind it. And then even more rub-ons. And also another design. I like the font, the type font of the days of the week for that one. That's pretty. Nice vellum of that script paper. That's interesting. And then we've got paper. So these two papers are different. So we've got a different pattern of the red, ledger, some graph and ledger. And then these are duplicates of the double-sided main kits. So they're folded. Oh, same thing for that. So which is awesome because I am less likely to avoid using it in, you know, precious keepings when I have multiples. I mean, I do then have multiples all around here, but I do tend to use more on it. This is the B6 notebook. So very similar to my little mini Dory. It has the month page, the weekly pages with the beautiful colors on that. And then big pages. I do cut this up as well and use them for list making, sometimes dashboards for it. Like I've gotten around to, I've been laminating this one and using it as a pencil board, and that's been fun because then you've got the month at a glance on your pencil board, and I've used these to mark the beginnings of my weeks. And then usually I'll take one of these spreads and put it on my daily insert pages. I decorated my weeklies. I think I like this one this time. It's just soft and pretty. But I decorated my weeklies for August, and it's a little too busy for my brain. So I'm not going to do my weeklies this time, but I'll do my dailies. But just beautiful artwork all throughout on there. And then it's great paper, and you can use it for all sorts of stuff. There is a pin, a little strawberry pin for us. Put him there. And then I do have two sticker kits. So I've got the memory keeping kit and the now called classic cousin kit. Going on several months of that name for that one. Some good quotes, a little guy with a few words to use, and then the bigger boxes. Some numbers. I'll use these in my happy planner a lot of times. These are always fun to decorate for pictures. Good artwork. Ooh, a very fun alpha. It's got the unique like rough printed on the back. That's cool. And then there, so that's that kit. And then these are usually very similar with the classic cousin. With the few options. So some of the washi quotes, a little bit more vertical horizontal this time. Then they've got the skinny boxes with extra boxes. Some practicals. Some decorations, some words, some practicals, mark your weeks and things, and some chores. I use these on my monthly page. And then another alpha that's very useful with some washi. Gosh, these bees' wings barely show up. They look like spiders. Oops. Maybe we'll save that strip and use it for Halloween. If you're looking at it and thinking spiders. Well, yeah, there we go. That is the September CocoaDaisy in full. I think I'm actually going to leave it like that because I tried to keep that glare, opening the stuff over here a little bit and keep the glare. We'll see when I rewatch it if it's drastic, but I think that did a good job. But let me know in the comments if you got any tips and tricks or you know, concerns of things. And then I do have a couple things that I'll put on the buy sell trade after it's rated by my family, now that they're all involved and having fun. But oh my goodness, I'm gonna have fun with this kit. Today is Friday, so it means I can play with this one soon. I'm gonna get through the workday today, and then we're going to have some fun with this, and we'll just get it all tucked back in. I love the new time frame. I know I said that in the last couple videos, but it's the truth. I like getting this early because it's the 9th of August, and the kits are here and ready to use. So I really do enjoy being able to get in here and set this stuff up so much sooner. That has been very enjoyable, and saves from that end of the month like mad dash to try and get things completed and ready to use. Being able to have it and then just grab it was excellent for it. So, and then you just gotta play. And then I forgot already, these are going to be really interesting to use. I wonder if I'll make like maybe make a bookmark out of it. That could be fun. A little double paper here. I could laminate a bookmark, or maybe even put it on the cover of the simple dory. Like you could do one of the cards that's a little bit more neutral maybe and decorate it. There's going to be some creative ideas. I've very much, after playing with my cover, which I wanted to show you, after I get these papers stuck in here, or else I'll knock it all down. It'll fall real quick. The cover of my new Stalogy, which is where this stuff is going to end up going in. I wish I'd gotten... Do I get more of those? Was that this kit? It was. Okay, so that's one reason that I'm still subscribing to 2 of the, what are they calling them, stationery kits, is because I do usually use the alphas, the puffy alphas, the dots. I love the puffy stickers, and then the chipboards are always really fun. So I'm going to steal those right now from there, and then we'll see if I'll steal anything else from it. But that is one that I do like to have a little bit extra. It just saves, I don't know, it's one of those, I'm sure I could train my brain to use the stuff, but having more than one of the stuff definitely keeps me from getting a little too clingy and not using the things that are in these kits. So, but yeah, they are wonderful. And then we're back to this absolutely gorgeous pouch. Might be my favorite item of this kit. Very unique new things, which is cool. All right, and we're gonna stick, my extra bits on top, and we'll see where they're gonna go from there. So, awesome. Well, thanks for sticking around. Oh, hold on. Nope. The cover. Show the cover. Your bonus moment. So you could leave now, or you can enjoy. This is my new Stalogy that I just decorated. And sorry, this one's going to glare for sure because it's got a, so it's actually fabric. So the triangle back there is an actual fabric that I Mod Podged onto the Stalogy cover. Then I added a washi. I played around with the Tim Holtz floral. I did some salvage patina. Sorry, that took a minute. Salvage patina, oxide stamps, and then just fussy cutted it out. I tried to stamp onto the fabric and it just didn't show up. So I really like how that ended up coming out anyway. Did a little sticker stamp, filled in with a paint pen. This is a piece of paper from jelly printing that I did, and I thought the colors just went really nice. Slapped a little word on there, little quote down here that resonated when I was digging through my stuff. I try to always have a fox on my cover, and then I got this cool dragon sticker from a shop that does a lot of book nerd stickers. So that's her Fourth Wing inspired stuff. So I put that on there, added another of the floral. Follow Your Curiosity was a rub-on that I've been carrying around. And then I splattered it with a little bit of watercolor, my Pot of Gold sparkly watercolor. And then I cover it. So that's why it's extra shiny, is that I take a whole sheet of, it's like a glitter laminate paper. I have a few different designs. This is just the round sparkle. And then I just cover it. And then right now you can see that I just cut the corners, wrap the corners first. They're a little like, unique to wrap, and then fold down the sides. And so what I'll do now that I did the whole part is I will cover this section, both gray sides, with a full sheet of sticker paper that I put washi on. And it really does a good job of, adds a little bit thickness to it. So here's an example, and it holds up great. It sticks really well, but you do the full stripes on the actual sheet of cheaper. I just use like Avery sticker paper, and then you stick that whole thing in and then trim it, and it just really helps create a nice sturdy cover. So this is the current one I'm flipping through. I went a little bit messier in a lot of my other covers. Oh, I forgot his crown. I try and put a crown on my fox. I might be able to still. He's got glasses instead of a crown. Woo, sorry, glary. But he's a cute little fox guy. And then I started my numbers over because I've got up to, what did I get up to? 8 of these, I think. And then I started messing around with doing little ones and in the rings and all that stuff. And I don't know how I want to end up doing the numbers. But so now that I'm going back to a full chunk, I started my number over. And that's where also that quote of "she was herself again" is coming to play. And that I'm going to kind of start back to where it was a really happy place, which was pre-CocoaDaisy, which is interesting. But I love these pages. There's so much going on in here of just not being afraid to just have fun. That was an art course. Just make a mess in here. All the watercolor. I haven't messed with my watercolors in forever. Putting the stickers you collect in here. Just tons and tons of enjoyable pages I've been flipping through. And just, yeah, washi. I was doing these are how many pages I was consistent doing my journal. Adding, yeah, so just absolutely fun. So as I was flipping through these, I'm like, I need to just go back a step, go back to where I really was having a very good, joyful time. And we'll see how it goes. So yes, that's my new cover, a little bonus moment for you. Thanks for sticking around for that, and see you on the next one.